Hello, let's do the New York Times Hard Sudoku for December 18th, 2024. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself, and I'm going to get started right now. All right, this 7, unfortunately, doesn't do anything to these two boxes useful at the moment. We have the 4, 8, and 9, so the 4, yeah, again, not great. We have two 8s, so that puts an 8 over here. And then we have two 9s, putting a 9 up here. We also have 1 and 3 and 6 that we haven't looked at. I'm noticing we have two 2s. Let's take care of that. Unrelated to 1, 3, 6. This 3 and this 3 is not good enough. The 1 doesn't have anything. The 6 does something. So this 6 and this 6. Put a 6 in one of these two cells. I call that a crossing on this 8, 9 because it kind of crosses in front the 8, 9. But these 6s point down along with this 6. This 6 looks in, placing this 6. Let's keep going on the 6s. These 6s look in here. Oh, and this 6 looks down, placing the 6 here. And then, okay, we do have two 6s here. This 6 looks up. So 6 is in one of these two. And unfortunately here, 6 is here. So we have these 6s left, which isn't going to resolve itself. Okay, but that was pretty good for the 6s. So there are 4 digits left in this box. Let's think about it. We need a 2, 4, what did I miss? 2, 4, 5, and 7. 2, 4, 5, 7. This cannot be the 4 or the 5. So this is 2, 7 only. Oh, we do have two 5s looking up. So let's just mark that. So this is 2, 4, 7. This can't be 7. This is 2, 4, 5. Okay. Not amazing. This whole column is 4 digits. So let's take a look right away. We need a 2, 7, 8, 9. So this can't be 2 or 8. So this is 7, 9. This can't be 9. So this is 2, 7, 8. And this can be any of them. Wow. So that is not very restricted. I guess we learned the 8 is in one of these two cells, which we will learn from these two 8s anyway, but it's okay. All right. I am going to move on to the next band here. We've got the 2 and the 4. So two 2s. Put a 2 in one of these two cells. The 4 and this 4, put a 4 in one of these two, which does point in here, along with this 4. Putting a 4 in one of these two. Okay, that was the 2 and the 4. We've also got, let's do these. The 3 does not appear to do anything. The 5, we do have two 5s, putting a 5 down here, one of these two. The two 6s, we already took care of 6s. The 8 looks in here, putting an 8. This 8 helps, putting an 8 in one of these two. So that's going to point along with this 8, putting an 8 in one of these two. Okay. So then we also have we took care of the 2s, the 5, the 6, we have the 9. So these two 9s do put a 9 in one of these two cells. And 9 is somewhere in here. Okay. I want to see these two cells because we know they're not 4, 8 in addition to 2, 5, 6, 9. So they can be 1 or 3. They can't be 4, 5, 6. They could be 7. They can't be 8, 9. That one's not even a 3. So, oh, this column is down to 3 digits. Let's take a look at that. Should have done that earlier. It's 1, 3, 4. This one's not a 4. So this is 1, 3. This is any 1, 3, 4. And this is 1, 4. Okay. 1, 3, 7. I'm not sure that there's more. I guess this row is down to 4 digits. We can mark it all because we know the 4 is here and the 8's here. So they're 3 or fewer. We need a 1. We have 2, 3. We need the 4 here. We have the 5, 6. We need 7. And then the 8's over here. This one's not 7. Okay. Might come in handy later. Let's do the next band. So we've got the 2, which doesn't do much. We've got the 6. 6s are done in the band. We have the 9. So 9 actually does end up in one of these two. Doesn't help us. We have these two 9s. We've got the 4. We have these 4s, but that doesn't help. We have these 4s, but that doesn't help. All right, and the 5. Nothing with 5. And then what did I miss? The 3, I guess, and the 7. So, oh, we do have two 3s looking down here, and this 3 looks in. That does place this 3. These two 3s look in here, putting a 3 in one of these two. What about 7? 7 is in one of these three. If there was another digit that was limited to those three, I think the 4 is, yeah. So we've got this 3, 4, 7 looking in here. So okay, first of all, we have the 3s, right? That puts the 3 in one of these two. And we have 4 and 7 like this, and 4 and 7 like this, which mean the 4 and the 7, I could corner mark them if I wanted to. And that makes it clear that this is a hidden triple. So the 3, 4, and 7 end up in these 3 cells, because if they didn't, then we'd be missing one of them. So this is 3, 4, 7, this is 3, 4, 7, this is 4, 7. And then I don't think I need any of my corner marks. Maybe I'll keep the 3s corner marked. That's more interesting. And then now this is going to be a triple, whatever's left. It's going to be the 1, the 5, and the 8, which is interesting because that makes a 1, 5, 8 triple in this column. Good thing I marked that cell. So first thing I notice, so obviously the triple, well, maybe not obvious, but the main thing the triple does is it eliminates 1, 5, and 8 from the rest of the column. So this can't be an 8 for that reason. They can't be 1, 5, or 8. And so we're left with a triple. So the triple is going to be 2, which is up here based on our corner marks. We need a 3, which is one of these two. And then what's our last digit? 5, it looks like. Oh, so this is a naked 3. Wait, why can't this? I should have had a 6 somewhere. Right, 5 was wrong. Sorry. 5 was wrong. The 5 is in the 1, 5, 8. It's 6 that is extra. Yeah, good thing I didn't make that mistake. That would have been awful. But the other thing that you can notice about the 1, 5, 8 triple is we know that one of these will be 1 will be 5, one will be 8. But this one can't be the 5. So the 5 ends up in one of these two. And that's going to claim the box. It is. You can see that now that we've eliminated 1, 5, 8 from the rest of the column, that it is just claiming 5s for the column. But this is a nice shorthand to notice right away that you're going to have the claiming 5s, even if you don't end up penciling the rest of the column. So that does eliminate 5 from this cell here, because the 5 is over here. All right. I don't need this highlighted. So 1, 5, 8, 2, 3, 6. So 1, 5, and 8 were removed from these cells. Does that help me in any way? I'm not seeing like an immediate reason that would be helpful. And then also from here, the 3, 4, 7 can't be 1, 5, 8 anymore. Well, we do still need a 1 and an 8 in this row, but that doesn't seem enormously helpful. Okay, so I'm just going to keep looking. This row is down to 4 digits. We need 1, 5, 8, 9. This cannot be the 5, 8, 8, or 9. So this is our 1. And that does give us the 8 and the 5 and the 1 here. Very nice. That's our 4. So that places the 4 and 8 in this box. We finish this whole triple. The 8's finished as well. We also get the 7 here, which is nice. 3, 4 pair. All right, this is our 1. This is an 8. Nice. That got a lot of stuff. This 4, 7 pair tells us the rest of the box can't have a 4 or 7. So this is not 7. This is 9. So this is a pair as well. This is a 1, 2 pair. And this 1 we got tells us that's 2 and that's 1. So that is not a 2. The 1 gives us the 3. Left with a 1, 7 pair. The 3 gives us the 6, 2, and 3. The 2 gives us the 7 and the 4. We get the 1 up here to finish the column. We got our 7 and 4 here. All right, this is a lot. We're basically done. Just have to plonk the rest of the digits. This 2, 8, I can mark. That means this is a pair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 7 and 9. This 9 tells us this is 9 and 7. That gives us this 9, which could have finished the row. There's just so much to do here. We have the 2, 5. Basically everywhere I look, there's going to be something obvious. So let's just look everywhere. 1, 2, we need 3 and 5, it looks like, here. And then here we need 7 and 9. This 7 tells us that's 9 and 7, giving us this 9. Okay. The rest of this row is 1, 5, 6. I'm just going to mark it out. 1, 5, 6. So the 1 can only go here. And then we're left with a 5, 6 pair. Okay. This column is 3, 4, 5, 6. Not a 6, not a 3. So this is 5, 6. This is actually, it can't be a 6 either. Wait. 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry. 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not the 3 or the 6, so it's left with 4, 5. Wow, this quad does not resolve itself. Maybe I should think about this box because this hasn't been fruitful. I need a 1, which is up here. I need a 2, which is anywhere. I need a 5, which is down here. So this is, no. And I need an 8, which is here. That did not help me. There's probably something like silly to scan here. This is 4, 5, 6. It can't be the 4. It can't be the 6 either. It can't be the 4 or the 6. So we get the 5, 6, and 4. We get the 2 and 5. We get the 5 and 6. 3 and 5, 3 and 4. That's not a 5. 2, 8 pair. So that is the 5. All right. This, guess it doesn't matter. This digit is a 4. No, what did I miss? It's a 7. That's 1 and 7. That's 2, 8, and 1. We get the 8 and the 2. We're left with 2 and 3. And we're done. Okay. I was the first solve. I did this right away. Cool. Well, yeah, not too bad today. I think the key thing to notice, which actually was not that easy to notice, was the 4, 7, 4, 7 here. Along with the 3, we had this 3 and this 3. Which limited the 3, 4, 7 to here. This 3, 4, 7 hidden triple seemed key to solving the puzzle. Once we got that, the rest of the puzzle just collapsed. Like there wasn't anything super interesting after that, just going through the motions. So cool. That's often the case that like a hidden triple just cracks these New York Times cards. So good things to look out for. Your scanning strategy should include looking for them in some way, geometry or the corner mark strategies or whatever it is you're doing. Cool. Well, this was fun. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.